Hey guys, Joeshow here at epic.THIRTEEN, and joining me is part of Team Infused League of Legends roster, first place winners here for our League of Legends tournament, so congratulations to you guys. I'm going to hand over to Alexandra, who's going to ask you a few little questions, and it'll be really nice, I promise.
Hi guys, so we've got Wawa and Lanky Dan, or Dan rather, if you have. They've just come off the back of a 3-1 victory over London Conspiracy in the grand finals at epic.LAN, so taking the first place prize pool. First of all, I guess, how are you feeling?
Yeah, we're pretty happy. We were pretty confident that we'd win it, so we're not ecstatic, but obviously we're really happy.
I mean, obviously you guys came to Epic 12 last time. You didn't place probably where you wanted to place. There was a lot of high sort of teams there. There was FME Sports, I believe, and Bolt's team. I can't remember what it was. Rain Gaming, I believe.
Came Infused at the time.
Oh, Infused. Oh, yeah. So you guys didn't place where you want. So coming back and winning it. I mean, obviously you didn't have the level of competition maybe that you had last time, but must feel pretty decent. So you guys won the first game. That was a bit of a stomp. We all admitted it on camera. And they came back and they brought the game to you in the second game. And were you surprised about how big London Conspiracy came out in that second game?
I think we just got a bit too complacent. We didn't really do anything. Like, they were the ones making the plays. We were just sitting in lanes, and then only a couple of our lanes won, and we didn't do anything. They just played better than us in that game, so well played to them. But we brought it back in the third game and actually brought a bit of teamwork to the table.
I mean, yeah, you guys really sort of went back to your core picks. I know, Dan, you got your Lee Sin that game. Yeah, I mean, but you did. I mean, in the picks and bans phase, there, you forced them to either choose between banning Lee Sin and Evelyn, and everyone will incredibly tout that Dan on Evelyn is incredibly scary, but Dan on Lee Sin is even scarier. So they have to make the decision there. And Geobear getting Jax, were you surprised that he got Jax as well?
Well, it's not really banned anymore because since the small nerfs, less people playing it, but it's still. Well, he still seems to do okay. I haven't really played much solo queue, so I haven't seen many other people playing it recently. So.
I mean, he still scales well, but obviously his base stats are pretty low. And Wawa, you got Caitlyn on that game. You were sort of used to playing Ezreal, Caitlyn, and Lucy. I mean, you're banning Lucy in every game so far. Is that just because you aren't comfortable with the new Lucian yet, or you just don't want to play against him?
I haven't actually played the new Lucian yet at all. But we just ban it because these guys are all saying that it's OP. It's banned in every high solo queue game. There's not been any competitive games on this patch yet, but I don't know. We just haven't played it, so we didn't really want to risk it in case it is sleeper OP.
Yeah, and you also, guys, will notice that almost one of your first bans every single game, almost 100%, was been Aurelia.
We just don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that's been incredibly powerful, but I don't think anyone would say she's super OP, but a lot of people don't like to deal with her. Is that the case in your guys' team comps?
We just lose to Aurelia's, so
yeah, right.
ban it. Same with Ziggs, really.
Yeah, I mean, Ziggs, yeah, we noticed that as well. A lot of people say that you've got a very specific style of play. So you have two very strong solo laners. Dan, very aggressive early in the jungle, and Wawa basically PvE in the bot lane. plays a bit like Samwire's double lift style, sits there split pushing all day.
It's just how the game turns out sometimes. Like when our two solo lanes are winning, he doesn't need to come with us. There were times where they came top and he was just pushing bot because we didn't need him to come to us because we had everything we needed with us.
Yeah. But yeah, so overall you guys played really well across the entire tournament, only dropping one game, I believe, and that was in that final. Really well played across the entire thing. Have you got anything to say? Any sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, massive thank you to MSI for providing us with the laptops for the event. They were great, and Tessera as well. The peripherals were beautiful to play on, and all our other sponsors, which you can find at teaminfused.net/sponsors.
Yeah, and I'm going to give a quick shout out to epic.LAN's League of Legends sponsors, Tesoro also for their gaming gear that they provide, and we were provided two beautiful GT Omega chairs, incredibly comfortable, so you can go. They were amazing. They were fantastic. And my back feels amazing after 3 days of sitting in them. So well done, guys, and really well played Infused.
Awesome.